Won't be easy to hold. They need to get away to a far better start than what they have done in the prior two. Guilty of just mindless slogging for mine.
Harris and Nawaz have both struggled to score runs. Nawaz has been out twice for a duck. Very, very similar deliveries. It'll be how selective and how much they adapt to these conditions. There'll still be that steepling bounce here at Eden Park, but it'll be how they go about actually picking the right deliveries to go for it. Nawaz yet to score a run in international cricket. This is his third innings.
Nawaz on strike, desperate to get off the mark. Misses down the leg side first up. But I'm just thinking... Oh, that is good. It's really good. That is dismissed. Clobbered through the offside.
Yeah, no, I do enjoy running around. You know, with a few of the opportunities overseas that I've got.
I reckon if you looked at the rivals. No timing at all. And well, a bit better timing than I thought. Just 4, so it wasn't wildly off the mark. It was right at the base of the bat. He hasn't timed that at all well. Really good illustration of just how short these boundaries are here. It's timed well enough to get into open spaces and timed well enough to pull up a foot inside. Now to one of those pocket. Oh, it makes me a little bit antsy, Nawaz. That's better. It's flat batted and tennis shot over count corner. He's underway now, Nawaz.
Well, this is a shot. He's a guy that loves to get into the ball. He holds the bat high to allow him to get a lot of whip and elevation through the ball. Oh, that one would have felt good. He's been searching for that all series, Nawaz, to 10s.
Hey, Steve, lovely boy.
Maybe just in the back of the mind it says, okay, this is how we're going to go about scoring.
Over mid-off. I thought it was the sort of ball you would pull, but that's not Nawaz's style. He's back foot driven it straight for 6.
Being able to play off the back foot, over the top, down the ground for a 6. Oh, Virat Kohli had a very similar shot at the MCG against Pakistan in the T20 World Cup final a few years ago in Australia. Not far off with that one, Nawaz.
Just a single. It's not easy out there.
Marcus Duffy steams in from the southern end, and that has taken the leading edge, and it'll fly away again. Well, they arrived in New Zealand promising to play a high-risk brand of cricket, Pakistan, and this is the acid test right here. Well, he's got this, and he's got all of it, and that is the first 6 off the bowling of Sodhi, and it's 6 rows back.
Pitched up Sodhi and just ends up in the arc. Nawaz onto it like a flash, able to get into that step hit position, put it up into the stands, and unfortunately got a good look at it up there, but puts it down.
Someone in the crowd never seems to hurt themselves. Cut away. Just hangs that out a bit wider, and it beats the fielder at backward point.
It's just good batting. He goes the wider delivery. The Sodhi doesn't try and overhit it at all, uses the pace, guides it away, picks the gap perfectly. He thinks he's in the action for a little while there, Sodhi.
Just sneak that through. It does look a little quicker. It's defended. back foot. Sears. Oh, beats the edge. That is a beauty.
That looked absolutely rapid from Ben Sears. Jags back in, and Nawaz climbs through. And Mitch Hay well back with the gloves on, and he's taking that at shoulder height.
Cross seam delivery again, and that one is flown off the outside edge and rolls to the boundary for 4.
I've seen it all through the series from Nawaz. That desire to want to clear that front leg, get it outside the leg stump, and just swing hard. Get the hands going through the ball. This time a little bit out of control, a little bit reckless, but
persists with the cross-seam delivery in this over, Ben Sears. This ball to the Sears over, and this one will be wide. Oh, that's straight, and that has been pumped. 50 up for Nawaz. It comes off 26 balls. He equals Rizwan's mark. 50 off 26 deliveries as an opener. Just misses out on the record, but take nothing away. This has been a fine display of hitting.
Oh, been an excellent innings, hasn't it? Especially when you have the backstory of how his international career started. Back-to-back ducks.
It's that slow bouncer from Nisha. It's just moved away, and they're going to settle for 1 out of the innings from a New Zealand point of view. That's nicely turned off the hip. That's going to be 4. That is a tough spot to defend.
Format on this ground, it is just easy pickings. You just have to get a little bit of bat on that. Nawaz does it perfectly. And just fair races away.
Well, this is already the most runs Pakistan have scored at a 10-over mark. Short, hoisted, 6. Nawaz has done well to get bat on this, because if he's missed it, he is wearing that right on the grill.
Oh, it's clever, that is. There's a healthy dose of looking after yourself, self-preservation there, but it's ended up perfect. Shortest part of the ground adds to the frustration of Ben Sears.
Well, he's tried to muscle this past, and he does just that. Mitchell, he was straight enough, at least he thought so. Thought he had it under control, and it skips away.
Well, there's a smile on Daryl Mitchell's face. I can tell you someone who won't be smiling about this. It's Ben Sears. Can see the steam coming out of his ears from all the way up here. Fast bowler never likes being hit over their head. And this over's gone for 14 already. There's still 3 balls to come.
Backing away, that's high. That is high, and this is a big moment in the game. It's gone down. He's Sodhi. He had 3 weeks to wait underneath that, and that's not going to improve Ben Sears' mood.
That's great pace again from Ben Sears. Too quick on that occasion. Tries to get underneath it. Is out of control. Swinging hard, and it just hangs there for an eternity. The feet go. There's the little shimmy, the shuffle underneath it. He's barely laid a finger on that, has Sodhi. Well, that look from Ben Sears, that says it all.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh, it's too short. That's too short. Good luck stopping that. The minute it got past short, fine leg, it was always going for 4.
Oh, it's a dangerous number now. The required run rate just down to 8. They need to slow things down here in New Zealand.
He's been quite selective now, Nawaz. So I think Bracewell thought he was going to give them the charge there, so he fired it in, but he played it on its merits. Happy to push 1, might want 2, won't get 2 though. Oh, that's clever. He's had to reach for it. He's had to reach for it. He's having his day here. He really is, Nawaz. 1 ball to go in the over. It's 140. They are taking this away right now.
Well, he's using the bounce. He's using the pace. He's in. He's seeing the ball well. Nawaz showing what he can do. Gee, that's brilliant. He just had to get bat on it, and it almost went all the way.
Reaching and over cover. It won't go for 4. Should just be 2. New Zealand really struggling to stop this.
Hold it. On his sides.
There's no holding back. Carved away on the offside. All the way for 6. It's just the bat speed and some pace off the wicket. Ball's just flying.
Well, he's got some bat speed, and his name's Hassan Nawaz. Look at that. Just get some bat on it and throw your hands at it as quick as you can.
12 for 100. 18 needed to win the game. Yeah, have 6 more. Here, UT Nawaz playing an absolute blinder. They can't bowl anywhere to him. He's got an answer for everything.
Duck in Christchurch. Duck in Dunedin. And he's on the cusp of a ton here. Comes back for a couple. He moves to 96.
We can hear the crowd getting behind him. The slow clap.
I think they want it. I think everyone here in the ground wants it, whether they're cheering for New Zealand or not. Goes after it. It'll fall in the gap.
He's just got this good press back and then load into the ball. Some haven't been controlled, but that doesn't matter. It's just his approach. He's continued and he's committed to it.
Oh, you can see the look on. Thought about it. Thought about it. It's a wide from Jameson. Turns around the corner. Has he got it in the gap? You bet he has. There's 100. A maiden T20 century. Hassan Nawaz is hoisted by the captain. Rapturous applause from the squad, from the fans here at Eden Park. That has been some knock to watch. The fastest by a Pakistan player. And it's happened in a high-pressure chase in just his 3rd T20 international.
An unbelievable innings. He has backed his ability. He's worked through those couple of games and he has stood up for Pakistan.
They need 2 runs to win, Pakistan. That's going to do it. That's going to do it. That is one of the greatest chases you could hope to see. Hassan Nawaz, a maiden century. Salman, the captain, going past 50. Extraordinary scenes at Eden Park. Pakistan have knocked off a chase of 205 in just 16 overs. They win by 9 wickets.
You won't see much better chases in T20 cricket. They've done it so comfortably. 4 overs to spare, 9 wickets in the sheds, and the biggest victory over New Zealand in T20 cricket. It's been on the back of players that were under pressure, players that have had to work through their understanding of what it needed to be for success in New Zealand in terms of these conditions. Nawaz, well, he idolised Shoaib Malik, and I bet you he's sitting at home saying, well played, young lad.
Well, he walks tall. Hassan Nawaz, take a bow. That has been a magnificent innings. So many great shots, 10 fours, 7 sixes, 45 balls for his 105 runs. Let's go and get some post-match reaction. Riggers standing by on the field.
Yeah, the ANZ player of the match today with, well, quite frankly, the innings of his life. Congratulations, Hassan Nawaz. Just, you know, talk us through your feelings right now, because that was spectacular.
पूछ रहा है कि तेरी जो लाइफ की बेस्ट इनिंग है तो तेरी क्या फीलिंग है इस टाइम पे? बिल्कुल, जैसे मैं पहले 2 मैचों में आउट हुआ था तो बहुत डिसाइड था, लेकिन कप्तान ने और शदाब ने जिस तरह मुझे सपोर्ट किया, उन्होंने कहा था कि हम तुझे जानते हैं और तू मैच जिताने वाला प्लेयर है, तो उसी पे था और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्लाह ने इज़्ज़त दी.
Basically, he's appreciating me and Shadab because he failed first 2 games and we backed him, and we know his skill, so we backed him. That's what he's saying. He's saying thank you to us.
Yeah, what was that like? You know, you have 2 ducks. You know, that can knock anyone's confidence. And you go out there and, you know, you get off the mark. That would have felt great for the start, and then you do what you did there. What did it feel like in the first few balls?
वो पूछ रहा है कि पहले 2 मैचों में 0 पे आउट हुआ था, तो उसका कोई भी कॉन्फिडेंस लूज हो सकता है, तो तेरी क्या फीलिंग है जब बैटिंग करने गया?
मेरे माइंड में यही था कि मैंने पहले एक सिंगल करना है, किसी भी हाल में इंटरनेशनल में पहला स्कोर करना है, तो वही था. जब वो सिंगल हुआ तो सारा प्रेशर मेरा रिलीज़ हो गया था. मुझे बिल्कुल भी प्रेशर नहीं था जब भी मैं बैटिंग पे कर रहा था, क्योंकि मुझे इन्होंने बहुत ज़्यादा सपोर्ट की थी. किसी भी मामले में ये नहीं होने दिया कि आप 2 दफ़ा आउट हुए हो या कुछ भी. इनका बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ.
He's saying he went to bat in and he wanted to score first run in international cricket. That's what he was thinking when he went in. But after he scored 1 run, his pressure was released and he wanted to win us a game. And he's saying, me and Shadab was giving him all the confidence, and he is thanking us.
Well, congratulations. Magnificent performance today. Hassan Nawaz, the ANZ Player of the Match.